everyone, and welcome to the Warp Whistle Podcast, level 29. This is our Wii U Top 10, Part 2. I'm Mark, and I'm joined, as always, by my brother, Colin.
What's up?
Well, let's see how this goes today. That's what's up. I don't know how this is going to turn out. I don't know what's going to happen, but we're trying to reach a consensus based on the lists that we did last week.
This is the first debate on the Warp Whistle.
Yeah, this is the first time we've done this on camera. Now, we've had this kind of stuff, we've talked about this kind of stuff numerous times over the last, couple of dozen years. And, so we, as much as Colin and I get along and as much as we agree on certain things, there are lots that we don't agree on. So this could be a very, this could be just something that exercise in futility, if you will.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means.
All right. So this could be just an uphill battle. Let's say that. All right. So for anyone that didn't listen last week, we went through our top 10 lists of Wii U games. Colin, you want to recap your top 10? Just very quickly before we get into this.
Going from 10 to 1, we got New Super Mario Bros. U, Virtual Console, which I'm counting as a game.
Okay.
DK Tropical Freeze, Hyrule Warriors, Bayonetta 2, Shovel Knight, Mario Kart, Zelda Wind Waker, Super Smash Bros., and Super Mario 3D World.
Okay. My top 10, from 10 to 1, are Shovel Knight, Hyrule Warriors, Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze, Bayonetta 2, Pikmin 3, number 5 we have Wind Waker HD, 4 is Super Mario 3D World, number 3 is Splatoon, which didn't make your list at all. Number 2 is Smash Brothers. It's a spider climbing on the wall.
It's a gigantic spider.
It's fun. Hi. All right. So we're just going to ignore that. Where was I? Number 3, Splatoon. Number 2, Smash Brothers. And number 1, Mario Kart. Can I just say that I love that we've switched over and started doing video versions of this thing, so I can't edit anything anymore.
Yep.
That's fun. With a capital F.
I keep poking and pointing to stuff.
And we both get so distracted by pretty much anything. And so it's a good times. It's good times. Let me just tinker with my computer here to make sure it just keeps recording. Perfect. There we go. Okay. So where do we want to start? Let's start number 10.
Yeah, we'll definitely start at 10.
So I'm gonna try to keep track. I'm gonna write 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lots of space to write things and scratch things out, and let's see where we get with this. So number 10, I have Shovel Knight. You have, what did you have?
New Super Mario Bros. U.
Okay. All right. So
Shovel Knight.
Where's Shovel Knight on yours?
Number 5, top 5.
All right. I'm willing to move Shovel Knight up.
Yeah, you got to move it from 10.
Okay, fine. I'm good with that. Okay, what's next on you for you?
Virtual Console. I'm fine with putting that as last since it's technically not a game. I'm okay with this.
How about...
Wait, yeah.
Okay. I need to see your list here. Hold on. Okay, so Virtual Console is not on my list, so that's one of the problem ones. So 8 is Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze.
Yeah,
we're both good with that.
For now. We might move it. So
we both have that. So that's number 8. Number 7, I have Bayonetta. You have Hyrule you have Hyrule Warriors. My Hyrule Warriors is a little bit lower at number 9.
What do I have it at?
6. But you have Hyrule Warriors at 7 and Bayonetta at 6. Well, let's compromise. Let's put Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze in number 9.
Okay.
And then
Hyrule Warriors number 8.
Hyrule Warriors 8, and then Bayonetta 7.
Okay.
Does that work for you?
For now. I don't want to set anything in stone because it's going to take a little bit to go over this.
Bayonetta. Okay, so we still don't have a number 10.
Virtual Console.
Okay, fine. We'll put Virtual Console, but then I have to bump something off my list.
Oh, right, yeah. We don't need to put Virtual Console.
Right. I'll put that there just for now. But
I forgot we don't have the same lists anymore.
We'll see where we go from there. So number 6. So we've got Bayonetta, Tropical Freeze, Hyrule Warriors. Number 6. Are you good with moving Shovel Knight down to 6? Because I'm good. Like, I'm moving it up, but I don't know if Shovel Knight's going to go top 5. Maybe it will.
I guess for now I know what you're doing.
No, okay.
Yeah,
okay, fine.
You're scooching everything up to get Splatoon in there.
Yes, Splatoon's going to be in the top 5.
I know.
Splatoon has to be in the top 5.
Okay, put it number 6.
Shovel Knight number 6?
Sure.
Because this is what I'm doing. I'm going to go with number 5, Splatoon. It's not on your list at all. It's top 3 for me, but I'm willing, because of how weird it is, because of the online, because of no voice chat, because a lot of people, that has turned off a lot of people.
Should be off the list.
No, I'm thinking it should be, I'll put it at number 5.
Everything you just said, you think it should be top 5?
Yeah. Okay, how about this? I'm willing to go Shovel Knight number 5 if you put Splatoon in number 6.
Deal.
Deal?
Yep.
Okay. So we've got Shovel.
Let's talk. Have you played Shovel Knight?
Yeah,
okay.
Both on my 3DS and on my Wii U.
Okay. And it's like...
It's fantastic.
Perfect.
I know, but Splatoon is amazing.
Mm.
It's a top 3 game. I'm being like...
Well, this might change. Might change more. Yeah.
The nice I can.
All right. So we were obviously bumping something off of my list. New Super Mario Bros. U sounds like it.
Yeah, but we're gonna be bumping something off of my list too for Virtual Console, and I don't know what that's gonna be right now.
Yeah, we might not. We'll get back to it.
Because Splatoon is. I don't want to like. That's the major difference, right? Is Splatoon and you have
Pikmin.
Oh,
Virtual
Pikmin.
Console.
Shoot. Right, I'm gonna lose Pikmin.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Oh man.
You know what? I like the look and idea of Pikmin, and I never played it, so I can't judge. But I'd rather that on there than Splatoon.
Oh. All right.
No, you don't
keep
need
going.
to.
No, okay. All right.
Let's go to top 4. This is where it's gonna get super shitty anyway.
Okay.
Actually, it might be really easy.
This might be really easy. Let's go top 3. So what you had. Super Mario 3D World, Smash Brothers. Do you want to say Smash Brothers?
It's number 2.
Well, I don't know. Because Super Mario 3D World was 4 for me, and I had Mario Kart for number 1. You have Mario Kart for 4.
I'm willing to put Mario Kart as number 2.
Okay. All right, I can do that.
Because Super Mario 3D World, I explained it the last time, is like the perfect Wii U game. It doesn't do anything wrong. I'm voting for that for number 1 until you give me a valid argument. I need something concrete to say, you know what, maybe it's not number 1.
Okay.
So go.
Because it's not the game. Nintendo played it safe, in a way. They keep putting out these 4-player games and all this kind of stuff, and New Super Mario Brothers U was their 4-player. You're distracted by the damn spider again, aren't you?
Yeah, when it moves, it's very scary. Keep going.
It's just a spider.
I know. Go ahead.
All right. For someone that loves Spider-Man so much, you're like obsessed with this little like creepy bugger on the wall. All right, so you completely just threw me off there. That's your tactic. You're not even scared of this damn spider. I know. I can see.
I love spiders.
Ah, man.
All right, so you said...
Let's go Smash Brothers 1, New Super Mario World 2, Mario Kart 8 3. Because Smash Brothers is a game that we both love. We both had it in number 2, but does that maybe mean if we both agree on number 2, 2 plus 2 equals 1? Math, kids. Stay in school.
Yes. Mathematical. It is the perfect game minus the online play, which is awful. However, I don't really play online.
Right.
I would like to. I would more, but I can't.
Right.
Yeah, you know what? Throw a number 1.
Smash number 1?
Yeah.
Because this doesn't, I mean, this isn't a definitive list. This is like a compromising list. Just to see if we can actually do this without punching each other. So number 2, Mario 3D World.
Yes.
Mario 3D World. Okay. And number 3 is Kart?
Yep.
might be done this in like record time. This is going way smoother than I thought it would. We might have to talk about news.
Yep, we might have to jump into the news.
A lot of news came out this week, so we'll be fine if we finish this early. But those lower 5 are just gonna, I think, screw us up. So what's number 4?
Zelda Wind Waker.
Wind Waker?
Now there's Wind Waker or Pikmin, basically, are the ones we can choose from.
Wind Waker then. So Wind Waker HD. But now, okay, so now Splatoon or Pikmin is off the list, and I don't like that because that was my 6th favorite game.
We might as well throw I'm willing to take VC off since it's not really a game.
Okay.
Push Donkey Kong up to 10.
So Donkey Kong's going 10.
Yeah. This is way smoother than I expected.
This is way smoother. We're
now,
killing this. But
No, you're not getting Splatoon higher.
But it's so good. And it's like one of the only million sellers on the console. As good as Shovel Knight was, it is now on different consoles. It is not a million seller on the Wii U. It's not moving systems. It's not built in.
Well, there's only barely a million consoles sold to the Wii U.
Exactly, which is why Splatoon is so damn impressive. But, okay, so what's not... Okay, so 9's going to be Pikmin?
Or Hyrule. You can put Hyrule up. Which one's better?
Pikmin.
You can put Hyrule up. I'm fine with Hyrule going to 9.
Okay. Alright.
Well, let's jump in 2 spots from mine. No, that's okay.
Pikmin 3. So then Bayonetta 2 is number 7. And
this is where we're
going
to argue.
5 and 6. So, you know, okay, but Shovel Knight was good. Shovel Knight was good. That's fine.
Shovel Knight was I said it like 100 times, my game of the year last year. It was like the best game.
Splatoon is like my game of the year this year.
What? Have you not played anything?
Yeah.
You played?
I have.
Oh, yeah.
And I said my game of the year on the Geek Guru, the Geekcast last week. I said my game of the year was Batman because I forgot that Splatoon came out this year. I thought, for some stupid reason, I thought it was a release fall of last year because apparently I played that game way more than I should have in the last couple of months to justify it just coming out this year. So Splatoon is probably right now my game of the year.
Whoa. You gotta pick up Witcher 3, probably.
Maybe. But fine. Alright.
We got our list?
I think we got a list. We did that in like under 15 minutes, which means the second half of this episode is going to be all the news that came out this week.
Yeah.
Which is fine.
So
let's go through our list and just make sure we're both good with this. So we're saying for number 10, Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze.
Yes.
Number 9, Hyrule Warriors. Number 8, Pikmin 3. Number 7, Bayonetta 2. 6, Splatoon, which is making me cry, making me sad. Number 5, Shovel Knight. Number 4, Wind Waker HD. 3 is Mario Kart. 2, Super Mario 3D World. And number 1 is Smash.
I am okay 100% with that list.
Okay. Then
I can't wait to hear the slack I'm going to get for putting Splatoon not in the top 5.
I'm going to get slack for letting it go this easily. I know that this is going to just... And it's going to hurt me inside, but I'm saying this is our list.
Official, 100%. Warp
Official.
Whistles.
This is the Warp Whistle list I'm writing.
Warp Whistle podcast.
Warp Whistle.
Top 10 Wii U games. As of now, because I've been watching a lot of Mario Maker 10 videos.
List. Yep.
And the stuff people are doing is just awesome.
It's going to be insane. I think Mario Maker is going to go 1. It's going to push Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze off the list. You're going to get Splatoon because I'm going to buy it for you if you don't buy it for yourself. And that's going to move up to like the top 4. Wind Waker's going to go down to 5. Shovel Knight's going to go down to 6. And everything's going to be peachy. But I think that's how it's going to work. So that's... What? Oh, no, go ahead.
I'm just... Mario Maker's just blowing me away.
Oh, yeah. It looks amazing. And they came out with some stuff today for Mario Maker. So have you seen all the press release that Nintendo had?
Zero.
90% of the press release. Well then, let's take a break right there. We've reached our top 10 list, and we'll be right back. Alright, so we're back. We came to our top 10 Wii U game list, and we definitely want to hear your feedback. Let us know what you think of our top 10. Let us know your top 10 on our Facebook page, on Twitter, in comments on SoundCloud or whatever. But yeah, share your thoughts. Let us know how you think we did. I know I'm going to be getting some flack for that Splatoon thing, but hey, we had to come to an agreement. That went way smoother than I expected.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
And don't forget, there are no wrong answers unless someone puts Splatoon as number one.
All right. I
I'm
know
just
we're going to
kidding.
get that.
I'm just kidding, yeah.
Bobby's going to put that.
Splatoons can be number one, that's fine.
No, I know we're going to get those. So, so the second part of the show, Nintendo released a lot of news this week. Now, one thing I need to talk about before we get into this is a lot of this stuff was released as a press release, especially the release dates of games throughout the fall, which is making me sad.
Why?
Because it's the first time you can really see and feel and appreciate the loss of Iwata.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Because this did not come directly to us.
Yeah.
This came, like, those Nintendo Directs were warm and inviting, and he was coming directly to us, directly into our homes and into our hearts. I know, super lame, but come on, okay. But you had to appreciate the guy. You had,
I appreciate the hell out of Nintendo Directs.
Like,
I was excited for everyone.
He was so excited. He was so just like, here's our lineup, bam, boom, thank you, ma'am. Like, just ready to go. Like, it was cool. And for this stuff to come out today in a very static, very, here are the release dates through the rest of the fall, blah, blah, blah.
It was just like the rest of the companies.
It's like every other company, every other boring company. That's the thing. Like, other companies are excitable and excited, and like they went to Gamescom, they went to all this kind of stuff, and they outlined this stuff. They went, E3, even the other companies focused on their timeline or release dates, and Nintendo did their own little thing at E3, thinking that later on, oh yeah, don't worry about it. Nintendo does their directs all the time. This is what's going to happen. This is classic Nintendo. They're just focusing and doing their own little dance over in the corner. And sometime in August, we'll get a thing for what's going on in the rest of the fall. We'll get a Nintendo Direct.
There will be one. There's going to have to be one.
Do you think there is? They just outlined it all in a press release.
Yeah, I know. But I find Nintendo like showing off the stuff.
They used to.
I think they're still.
Iwata really did.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe not, but I think they're just kind of trying to get it together.
Maybe. I'm not sure. Reading this obviously, gets me excited, gets me happy for the lineup that's coming out before Christmas, because seeing it all in one place kind of makes it feel a little bit better. But at the same time, it was really, really sad just reading it as a static text press release. It was really, really boring. And it's the first time that, since Iwata's passing, that I've really been like, man, always. I mean, we talked about it on the show, and we talked about, the impact he had on gaming and different games and all that kind of stuff, and his Nintendo Directs and all that kind of thing. But this is the first time that you realize, like, oh, the company's not the same. It's not going to be the same. Well, it might not. I mean,
we'll just have to wait and see. It's still way too early to tell.
I guess so, yeah. But really, I mean, if you want to, put faith in the company after he's gone, I think a Nintendo Direct was the way to do it, and I don't think a press release fills anyone with any kind of confidence that there's the same kind of whimsy and the same kind of warm leadership there. Like Miyamoto, Reggie, these guys, people know their faces. People want to hear what they say, and for them not to step up and go, you know what, screw it, let's do a Direct. Let's do it to honor Iwata. Let's make people know that we're still coming into their home. We're still coming directly to them. I think that's the way to do it. I don't know. Anyway, let's start with Pokken tournament coming to Wii U. Called that long ago. Said we wanted to see it. We did a prediction show a long time ago.
Yeah, we did them way too early. Actually.
Yeah, we did.
I think we did them. Was it February?
Probably something like that.
But that wasn't one of your predictions.
That was yeah. So
late, but it's
I thought it was going to come around E3. I think this would have been a cool E3 announcement, but I don't think it's coming out this year. And they focused on things that were coming out within the next 6 months. So they said, okay, yes, it is coming. Can't remember if there's a release date, but that's the first news item that we had. So, cool. What do you think of this?
I'm pretty excited for it. The arcade game looks awesome, and it's supposed to be bigger and better than the arcade.
Awesome. Great.
I'm all for it.
Hey, more games on the Wii U, more good games on the Wii U, and something that's a little bit different. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Because they don't really have any classic fighting games. They have Smash Brothers, which is not considered a fighting game.
It's it's a party brawler.
Yeah,
it's not a fighting.
They don't have Mortal Kombat style.
No, exactly. Yeah. So, next up on the list, and you were just mentioning before you think Mario Maker is going to make the top 10. You're excited. You've been watching more stuff.
Number 1.
Yeah. So,
awesome.
Definitely potential to be number 1. And you've been watching a lot of stuff. What have you been watching?
Tons of videos. So IGN has a bunch of videos where there's 2 people. One of them makes the stage, and the other one plays it. They challenge them.
Yeah,
and
they're really fun.
Then they reverse it. So the guy that played the stage makes one for the guy that made a terrible stage for him. They're really good. But then Kotaku also posted, I can't remember when it was, just a couple days ago. It was just really good stages that people have made so far, just from people that have in the press.
Right.
And some of them are awesome. Like there's one that's called, I think it's Shrooms Are Bad or Don't Do Shrooms.
Of course.
So you come out of the tube, there's mushrooms everywhere. There's ones with wings flying around. You can go, and there's only one bad guy at the start, the flower that comes out of a pipe. And then you keep going. There's no bad guys, just mushrooms everywhere. Then you get to a point where you have to be small.
Okay.
So if you run into any, you have to avoid getting the mushrooms.
Do not get the mushrooms.
Shrooms are bad. Don't do shrooms.
Gotcha.
So if you do get one, you have to go all the way back to the start, hit the flower to get small again, and then go all the way back with avoiding even more. They just keep coming. So I thought that was a very interesting way to do it.
Yeah, because it's a really cool thing, because when you get to that point, you don't have to jump off the stage or die or restart or something like that. Like there is a solution to go back, and that's something you don't see in Mario games.
Mm-hmm.
That's not.
And
something
also,
that's,
you're trying to avoid getting the power up.
Yeah, which is obviously turning it on the head.
But
that's really cool. Did you see the Metroid stage?
Yes, that was on IGN.
Yeah, that was really cool.
Recreated some parts of Metroid, which is just insane.
Yeah,
I cannot wait to get this game.
Yeah, it's so cool, and you might be able to get it in an exclusive bundle. So they just announced that the Super Mario Maker Wii U bundle, here's the crappy part, this is going to be available exclusively at Walmart. Works for us, because Walmart's one of the most accessible stores around for us.
It's not bad for anywhere, really. Everywhere has Walmart.
No, well, the downside is it's an exclusive. So if you prefer to buy things at Best Buy, at Target, at EB Games or GameStop in the States, wherever you are, some people just don't like Walmart. Yeah. I know Bobby buys a lot of his stuff on Amazon. So
all exclusives are
any kind of exclusives. It's kind of a bum deal. And so this one's exclusive to Walmart, but it's also the only place so far confirmed with the Modern Color 30th anniversary Mario amiibo.
I just saw that as you're saying it.
Yeah. So
that is the worst.
That's the worst. If this is only in that bundle, I might be buying a new Wii U.
Really? You would spend $300 to get one amiibo?
I'll sell my old Wii U and get some money from it, but that amiibo's awesome.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Like the old colors, I guess not, but man, that's if that's the only way to get this guy,
sucks.
That's a little crazy. Yeah. So that's going to be released September 11th, along with the game. Right now, Walmart exclusive, and that's all we know. We don't know about this Mario. He might be there. He might be coming out months later. He might be an exclusive to Walmart. You can either buy him in the bundle or on its own, exclusive to Walmart. Just like I just grabbed the the Retro 3-pack from EB Games, GameStop in the States. That was the only way to get that. And, so we'll see. But, it's a cool bundle. If you don't own a Wii U, this is going to be
This is one to get.
Bundle to get for the holidays.
Now, people say, I say this too, there's no console that you should buy one game for. This might be it. Like, it's made
Maybe,
for the Wii U's gamepad. It's actually made for that, and it's basically an infinite Mario game, 2D Mario game.
Yeah. Although,
which I've been wanting for a long time.
I will say that
I haven't played it yet,
this game has the potential to be the game to just last for a very, very long time. However, we just went through our top 10 list.
Oh, they're all great.
If you're picking up a Wii U this holiday season, if you've been on the fence and you're for some reason listening to a Nintendo podcast and you haven't picked up a Wii U, weird. But maybe you're an old school Nintendo fan. That's fine. So if you haven't picked up a Wii U, this is the one to get. This is the one to wait for. Hold off a couple of weeks. Get this on September 11th. Send me the Mario Amiibo if you haven't been collecting them. And but any of our top 10 games or all of our top 10 games are really must-haves for the system.
There.
And
100%.
It's just there's something for everyone, but like especially our top 5, I think, are must-haves for the system.
Can I click on this?
Yeah, absolutely.
I just want to.
That's gonna bring you right to Walmart. Look at that.
I don't want that.
Nope, you just want the picture.
I just want to point out.
Don't close out everything.
I'm not used to Mac computers anymore.
Yep.
So the wording does not suggest that this is an exclusive Amiibo. It says, in addition to the console, this retailer exclusive package includes a copy of the game, an idea book, and a 30th anniversary Mario Modern Color Amiibo. It does not say exclusive to that, so I think they will be available. It's just kind of a free bonus, because I think, how much? $300?
Yeah.
That's what a Wii U costs.
Okay.
So
I hope you're right.
I
really hope you're right.
Don't know if Nintendo
that's the
will
one
go
I
that.
want.
Yeah.
I'll take the old one. I'll take the classic colors if I have to, but that's the one that I want on my shelf. So, hopefully. So, keeping going on the Amiibo front, Colin, you take this one, because this is something you predicted a long time ago, and that's...
Oh, Mega Yarn Yoshi.
Right.
I called this. I said they're going to start making them these giant-sized Amiibos that are sitting on your shelf next to these little ones, and it's just going to be crazy.
Yep.
And now if they're releasing one, I'm guessing they're going to release the other 2 colors in Mega.
Maybe.
And who knows what else they're going to do.
Well, I mean, and going back to Mario Maker,
that one's big.
30, he's a big Amiibo. That's a big, blocky kind of guy. Mega Yarn Yoshi's kind of the next step up. That's a full-size, like, plush toy from the pictures that we've seen.
It does look cool. It
does look really cool. And the Amiibo tap thing is just in his little foot. So it just showed, like, one thing showed him just kind of, like, getting ready, like Godzilla getting ready to step on the gamepad. And it was like, okay, cool. That's... So there's pictures of that kind of stuff. Go over on the Geek Guru Facebook group. There's some pictures and people commenting all about that, and people saying it's going to break their banks and break the wallets and all that kind of stuff. But
how much is the Yarn Yoshi?
I don't know. I'm not sure. And I don't even know if they released a release date, because the next thing on our list, release dates for everything this fall. And we'll skip ahead for a tiny little bit, but Yoshi's Woolly World, October 16th, with the pink, light blue, and green Yarn Yoshi Amiibo. I don't know if that includes the release of the Mega Yarn Yoshi Amiibo.
Wait, does this game come with those 3?
No. That's just the day that they're released.
Oh, I thought they're
October 16th.
already released. How did, what's his name? Bobby get them?
They're released in Europe, because the game's out in Europe.
Oh, that's a big gap.
Big gap.
Usually Europe is just a couple days.
Yeah. No, it's really weird. So, yeah, Toby picked them up and sent them over. And
very cool.
Yeah. So that's that. But I don't know. So I don't know, and I don't know if Europe's going to get the Mega one before us, or we're going to all get it at the same time sometime after October 16th. Maybe they'll surprise us and say, hey, it is releasing on the 16th for everyone, and it's going to be an exclusive at...
they better not.
You know they're going to.
I might get the small pink Yoshi after all my slack. I don't want it for the Amiibo. I collect pink toys, kind of.
All right.
Japanese vinyl stuff, but he's Japanese. Close enough.
Close enough, yeah. So let's go through some of the other releases that they had. So like we said, this is kind of a boring way to release this, where it's not a Nintendo Direct, but it's still a very exciting list, I think. So starting off August 27th, just a short few days away, Runbow. I cannot freaking wait for this game. It's the background on my phone right now. I have the characters all, lined up there, and I have some of the guest characters lined up. So like Shovel Knight, Rusty from SteamWorld Dig. I have the guys from Guacamelee lined up there. So it's a really, really cool shot, and that game just looks really cool.
Good. If you ever played Speedrunners on Steam, it looks like that.
Yeah. And I played the demo. I don't know if anyone, if you picked up the demos around E3, this was one of the Nindy demos. Super cool. Yeah. And it's a Wii U exclusive, so that's really neat. And the developers are out of Toronto, I believe, so even better, Canadian developer. So that's that one. Coming out a couple of days later, Disney Infinity 3.0 edition. I played the first...
Which is what, Star Wars?
Star Wars, yeah. So I played the Marvel Disney Infinity. It was okay. The Avengers one was good. The rest of them...
Definitely aimed towards little kids.
Definitely, yeah. Absolutely.
It's like simple, repetitive stuff.
Very, very simple. The Avengers one was good, but I had just come off playing Lego Marvel, and that was a far superior game if you want some Marvel stuff. This is going to be the only game for Star Wars until Battlefront comes out. So,
oh man, Battlefront.
Battlefront looks great. But Disney Infinity, I don't know. I might be probably skipping this one. We'll see how the reviews look. And I think Team Ninja's been helping them more with the combat. They helped them on the Marvel side.
I just want to point out, Disney Infinity is free on PC, always.
Yeah.
And then they sell it for $60 on the consoles. I think they should just have that as a free download on every console and then sell the toys.
I think they eventually did that.
Oh, okay.
I think it was a free
so
or
3.0 is free then.
Thing. It might be. I don't know. I'm sure. I mean, the starter pack's obviously not going to be free, but that's going to be coming with, a bunch of value with it. So I don't know how much it's going to be, but I'm sure it's going to be pretty expensive, just like Skylanders and all that kind of stuff, which is coming up soon. But first, September 11th. This is the one we've been waiting for, and really for me. After this one, everything else just kind of goes away.
Yep.
Because between this and the Taken King, the Destiny expansion coming out the 13th or 15th or something like that, 15th, September's going to be a busy month, and I think that's going to just consume my whole fall. Is between Mario Maker and Destiny.
I'm going to spend a lot of time.
I'm going to be a very, very busy person.
I'm going to make. I can't wait to do videos with that.
Yeah, that's going to be fun. That is going to be very, very fun, and I'm just looking forward to it. September 11th. I hate wishing the summer away, but those two games are
it's only like 2 weeks away.
I know, it's sad. September 20th, coming out a little bit after Mario Maker. Game I just mentioned, Skylanders Superchargers, Wii U, and Superchargers Racing 3DS. So usually the 3DS games for Skylanders are different games. This is the first one that, to be honest, I haven't looked up too much, but it sounds completely different. If this is going to be a racing game, the Wii U and the 3DS are the only two ways to get the Bowser and Donkey Kong Skylanders Amiibo crossover hybrid things, whatever they are. So if that's your deal, awesome. September 20th is your day. And I think really for Skylanders fans, this is going to be, like, Nintendo's the place to play these games, especially with these new Amiibo.
Yeah.
I don't think there's a big boost or a big jump in how they look on PS4 or Xbox One. I really think that if you have kids, if you like Skylanders, if you're a collector of those kind of things, that's the place to play them, because you can get two console exclusive Skylanders / Amiibo. I just think that's a cool deal.
Mm-hmm.
So that's September 20th. 5 days later, Animal Crossing fans, get ready to open your wallets. Happy Home Designer 3DS with the Amiibo cards. The Amiibo cards seem to be going for about $1 each, I think, or something around that mark.
They must be packs. They can't just sell a card.
No. It's going to be blind, like foil packs of 6 cards for about $5 or $6, I think. I think that's how it's going to go. So
I feel like that's too much, maybe.
I don't know. We'll see how they sell. This game, the card thing, none of it's really appealing to me. We've talked about how good Animal Crossing games are, but most of the spin-off games, and I don't know, maybe I need more hands-on time. Maybe I need to sit down and actually watch some videos, watch some hands-on impressions, but nothing about Happy Home Designer has really hooked me so far.
No.
I think I'm going to be if I'm going to be creating something in September, I'm going to be creating stages in Mario Maker. I'm not going to be moving around furniture in someone's home.
Yeah. It seems...
That's just me.
I haven't looked up enough of it, but it seems like it's a part of an Animal Crossing game to me.
Yeah, absolutely. I think it's like a good tech demo for what's going to be in the next Animal Crossing.
Yeah.
That's going to be, you're way easier to move. Like, I could see this being part of the next one, and I think after playing this, going back to an old Animal Crossing where you have to click and drag your furniture and move it around is going to be tough. Yeah. So I think this has to be like a tech demo for the full version of the next Animal Crossing. But until that comes out, I don't know. We'll see how interested I am in this end of September, if I can pull myself away from Super Mario Maker. A couple days later, Lego is jumping into the Toys Come to Life. Lego Dimensions. More NFC characters.
I think this is going to be huge.
Looks cool. Looks very, very cool.
If you're a Doctor Who fan, I don't know if anyone out there is, probably. You can pick Doctor Who, and there's Doctor Who stages.
Right.
If you are, say, you're the newest Doctor, I think it's the 11th? 12th Doctor, actually. So say you're walking around as the 12th Doctor, you fall off the ledge and die. You'll respawn as, like, the 10th Doctor. So it's really cool, like, the details they put into it.
Neat. So they're really playing... and the sets they've announced so far are awesome. Batman, Back to the Future, Ghostbusters, the Doctor Who stuff.
Crazy.
It just... I mean, it looks crazy. It's another one of those... I mean, just like Skylanders, just like this Amiibo craze, everything, it's definitely going to be a drain on your money, drain on your wallet. And I like most of the Lego games, but they are a lot of times very, very glitchy games. We've been playing through Lego Jurassic World. There's been numerous times, just like Lego Batman 3, that you get stuck in a place that you can't get out of, or the game just freezes, or something happens, or the audio starts screeching at you for some reason.
Like, I haven't had any problems with any of my Lego games so far.
Fine, whatever. Mr. Big Shot.
What are you playing on the one?
Wii U. Yeah. So anyway, I don't know. I found them kind of glitchy a little bit and a little bit repetitive, but I hope Lego Dimensions can kind of change that. But also, I don't know if that's going to take over from the rest of the Lego series. Like, do you think we'll see, Lego... I mean, obviously, later on, we're going to be seeing Lego Avengers, right? So, we'll see how that kind of works. Yeah.
Your video of the matchup.
Yeah, wrap out the rest. Let's go. We'll have Chibi Robo, Ziplash, 3DS, and the Amiibo coming out on October 9th. Any thoughts on that one?
No.
No? Okay.
I don't care about any of those.
All right. So there's a new Super Mario Bros. U plus new Super Luigi U bundle. I thought that was already a thing.
So did I. I think it is a thing.
That's weird. So they're saying that's coming out on the 16th, along with Yoshi's Woolly World and the Yarn Yoshi Amiibo. I don't know what that's all about. Guitar Hero and Just Dance 2016, October 20th. 22nd, we see Fatal Frame, Maiden of the Black Water. We'll see how a horror game does on the Wii U. Triforce, not very well. Triforce Heroes.
3DS, October 23rd.
Yeah. So that's going to be an interesting one to see. And the Mii Fighter Amiibo 3-pack coming out a little bit later on the 1st, right before my birthday. So any ideas? Smash Brothers Mewtwo Amiibo on the 13th. So little space there. Oh, Mega Yarn Yoshi Amiibo. November it is 15th. On that list. I missed that the first time, November 15th. So there we go. Scratch everything I said about that earlier. Yep, that's the date. So there's a big space here between games. So yes, they're releasing some Amiibo in November, but between October 23rd with Triforce Heroes, the next game to come out is on November 20th. I'm guessing that's around Black Friday. And they're coming out with 4 different games.
No, 3.
Oh, 3 different games and an Amiibo. So 4 different things on the same day.
3 very big games.
I know, and I don't know why they don't space them out.
Why are they setting them up against themselves?
Don't know. Star Fox Zero for Wii U and Xenoblade Chronicles X for Wii U. Why?
Yeah, because I'm going to pick up one of them, not both.
Definitely not both.
And it's going to be Xenoblade.
Yep. And then Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon 3DS. I mean, that's not really going up against anything aside from people's wallets. You know, around the holidays, people are like saying, you know, you can pick one game, or I got to pick up one game, and what's that going to be? And if you release them all November 20th, I mean, you have the whole month of November. That's a full month where they have no games released. I don't know if maybe they need as much crunch time, and that was the cutoff date. You know, that's Black Friday. Go. November 20th, the last possible day we can release them. I don't know.
That's crazy.
Maybe they're pulling all-nighters until November 20th, but this far out, I really, I don't know. And then rounding off the holidays, we have Devil's Third Wii U, Amiibo Crossing Animal Festival. Then we have actual Animal Crossing Amiibos. So these might be a little bit more interesting to me than the cards. We have Isabelle, Digby, KK Slider, who's awesome. I want that one.
Look at KK.
Tom Nook, just a bunch of people there.
Cyrus,
so they look really cool.
Lottie.
And then Mario Tennis Ultra Smash, which is just given a holiday 2015 release, which is weird because they went straight to December 11th for Devil's Third. Maybe they're just going to release these as they come.
I don't know.
I really thought Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival and those Amiibo would be closer to Happy
I don't know
Home
what Amiibo
design.
Festival is.
That's like the Mario Party type game for the
Oh,
Wii U.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
So I don't know. So that's that. So thank you very much for tuning in. We went through that top 10 list way too quickly, and so I hope you enjoyed our little wrap up of the weekly news and what kind of happened that way. Let us know what you're looking forward to this fall. Let us know what you're picking up, what you're definitely not picking up, and follow us on Facebook, follow us on SoundCloud, iTunes, and wherever else you can find your podcasts. And we're always on Twitter at _warp whistle. Until next time, thank you very much for listening.
Bye.